Understanding female sexual desire, what you should know. Did you know female sexual desire isn't a one-size-fits-all concept? It's unique, influenced by emotions, experiences, and even stress levels. Ditch the myths. Desire isn't always spontaneous. Sometimes it builds with connection and intimacy. Let's explore what really drives it. Hormones, mental health, life stages, these all play a role. But it's not just biology. Emotional connection often takes center stage. Feeling safe, valued, and understood can spark desire. So it's essential to communicate in relationships and pay attention to emotional and mental well-being too. Talking about sexual desire shouldn't feel taboo. Normalizing these conversations helps foster self-awareness and healthier relationships. Everyone deserves understanding and respect for their desires, or even lack of. They're all natural expressions. Let's embrace open discussions to break harmful stigmas. Start your journey towards self-understanding and better connections today. Share this video, like it, and hit that follow button for more valuable lessons on sexual health and relationships. Together, let's build a future where everyone feels informed, empowered, and unafraid to learn.
Breasts and nipples. The breasts and nipples are extremely sensitive areas in many women, functioning as powerful erogenous zones due to their high concentration of nerve endings. Stimulation of these areas can be a highly exciting and gratifying experience. For example, during an intimate moment, the simple act of gently caressing or kissing the breasts can significantly increase a woman's level of arousal. This kind of delicate and attentive touch can awaken an intense emotional response, making the moment not only physically pleasurable, but also emotionally connective. Many couples find that by incorporating careful attention to these areas during foreplay, they can enhance the quality of their intimate experiences. This not only intensifies physical pleasure, but also strengthens the emotional bond by showing care and attention to the partner's pleasure. This connection reinforces intimacy and complicity, enriching the relationship as a whole. Inner thighs. The inner thighs are an extremely sensitive region due to their proximity to the genital areas and their thin, delicate skin, filled with sensitive nerve endings. This area can be a powerful point for increasing arousal when touched correctly. For example, during a romantic dinner at home, one partner might initiate flirtation by gently touching the inner thigh of the other while they talk. This light and intentional touch, especially if done unexpectedly but respectfully, can send waves of shivers throughout the body and intensify the intimate atmosphere between the couple. This type of interaction not only creates anticipation and excitement for what might come next, but also highlights the importance of consent and mutual respect in exploring erogenous zones. Careful attention to these sensitive areas during casual moments can significantly enhance emotional and physical connection, elevating the experience to a more intimate and gratifying level. Ears. The ears, especially the areas around and behind them, are highly sensitive due to their rich network of nerve endings, making them one of the most responsive erogenous zones. The sensitivity of the ears can be explored through whispers, light kisses, or even gentle breaths, which can provoke an intense wave of shivers and excitement. For example, during an intimate and quiet moment, one partner might whisper compliments or expressions of affection into the other's ear. This simple gesture, transmitting warmth and soft breath combined with intimate words, can amplify intimacy and arousal. This type of direct and personal communication, when done at the ear, stimulates not only physically through proximity and touch, but also emotionally through the content of the whisper. This approach can transform everyday encounters, like a goodbye hug or a moment of reunion, into a deeply emotional and attractive experience, reinforcing the bond and desire between the couple. The back is an extensive and often underestimated area that can be incredibly sensitive and erogenous when touched appropriately. Touching the back can range from light caresses to deeper massages, each evoking different sensations of pleasure. For example, imagine a couple relaxing together after a long day at work. One partner begins to gently massage the back of the other, using slow and deliberate movements that not only relieve physical stress, but also promote emotional intimacy. This simple gesture of care can transform a common moment into an intimate and connective experience. The back, being a large canvas for touch, allows for extensive exploration that can increase arousal and anticipation, especially when the touch gradually moves to more sensitive areas. This interaction not only strengthens the connection between the couple, but also highlights how conscious and attentive touch can be a powerful form of communication and expression of love and desire. The hips are a region loaded with symbolism and sensuality, representing both strength and femininity. They are highly sensitive to touch due to their proximity to erogenous zones and the density of nerve endings. A subtle touch or caress on the hips can be extremely stimulating. For example, during a slow dance on a romantic evening, one partner can place their hands on the other's hips, gently guiding the movements and maintaining intimate proximity. This contact not only increases sexual tension through physical touch and shared rhythm, but also creates a moment of deep emotional connection. Touching the hips in such an intimate context can send messages of desire and appreciation, enhancing the couple's intimacy and intensifying the shared experience. This interaction shows how a seemingly simple gesture can be laden with meaning and emotional impact, strengthening the bond and attraction between partners.